Hello everybody and welcome back to my sore throat and to this disturbing game where, you watch cute young girls die and celebrate their deaths in the most disturbing way. Yeah. Anyway, sore throat aside, I think this is going to be a really short game because, well, it's part 2 of level 4, and as you can see from the previous episode, the first part was basically walking around, getting our asses kicked, and by some miracle, we didn't get voted out. So yeah, that's something. Anyway, this time we are trying our best to get voted out. Well, not really. It's more of we have to choose the person whom is least suitable to go on to the final stage. Yes. We could get backstabbed by the rest, so we have to watch both our fronts and our backs and everywhere around us. Not least of which, this tapir is he's just enjoying the show, and honestly the diapers that he's wearing is like really not necessary cause the only people who are shitting our pants is us. Well, and of course the idols. But idols being idols, they don't show it. So anyway, let's go on to the carnage and let's see how it turns out. Alright, and so here we are walking in the walls again. Let's see who we'll meet this time. I mean, we don't have that much money. Fans wise, I guess 35k is good. And let's see who we run to in the first place. I mean, we are running into like disturbing pictures, huge teddy bears like placed in disturbing positions. Oh well, not really disturbing positions, but if you see a whole line of, okay, fine, disturbing position. Look at this teddy bear. I mean, he's facing the other way. There's something, and this thing here too. You know that there's something really like wrong with this place when there are cages like these in this place. Alright, Isahaya then. We gotta take out the competition, and therefore she'll be the first to go. And that's after buying stuff. And before that, let's go and buy stuff. So many things to buy. But then again, I have this nasty feeling that, like in the previous episode, we're gonna get our asses kicked again. Because, no matter how hard we try, for some reason we can't ever really make up a... What is the word again? We can't make up a coherent scandal. As disturbing as that may sound, but yes. So far, most of the results out there is like blank, nothing. And we, for some reason, still win. So now, let us try and fight it out with her. If we win, great. If we lose, then... well, nothing much to say. Just another day in Idol Land, not Idol Land, in this disturbing building with a pink tapir. Anyway, like I was saying, with a pink tapir that, he seems like he wants to recreate the Great Tokyo Backstabbing Massacre. Is that a thing? Or am I getting the country wrong? Anyway, let's see what clues we have. Her mom is the famous singer, okay. And for the purpose of revenge, Ren has to continue the idol business. Well, not really continue idol business, Ren has to be an idol. Okay. Alright, so now. Wait. Sorry, let me look at it one more time. Okay, so we're looking for mom, stuff that you want to hide, famous people, and revenge. Okay. Ah, we have one already. Does this count as mom? I guess it does. Okay, so I'm sure I had revenge somewhere out there in the great pile of keywords that I have, and I don't seem to have revenge. I don't? Let's check the shop. I mean, it's probably going to be jacked up prices, but oh well, better than nothing, right? Nope, there's nothing there, so we're gonna have to like improvise here. Okay, let's look through one time. I'm sure I had revenge. Oh well. Where was it? Anyway, let's see what other hints we can use. It's a lot has to do for mom. Audition, her mom, lies. Damn. Oh, revenge. Man, how did I manage to not find it? Alright, so now famous. Ah yes. And I realized that, wait, since when could I use forwards? Oh well, since we can use it, let's use it. Here we go. Fantastic. For once, you know, we got a name there instead of like blank. But let's hope it will carry us to victory. Alright. Perfect. Yep. Yep, that's the way to go. And wait, what's happening? Wait, this is new? I don't remember this in the previous playthroughs, and I realized that on the top left it says like, you know, live as usual, but it's muted. It means the audience is not hearing what, the supposed audience of this live recording is not hearing what the people are saying. Oh yeah, scandals. Lovely scandals. This is what it's all about. The Texas Backstabbing Massacre has produced a new victim. Not a new victim. It has produced a notable victim. Wait, that's it? I don't mean to be evil, but that's it? I would have thought that we have a long story on you know, things that happened between her and her mom. But basically, what is that scandal all about is her mom was also a celebrity, and in order to take revenge on the celebrity world which did something to her, she forced her daughter then into the show business. And so here we are. We have managed to uncover their secret. And to reward ourselves, we shall buy fans! We have added 30,000 more fans. Oh yeah, we had 35k fans. Okay, for a moment I was thinking, wait, I thought we had 60k before, but we didn't. So anyway, we have almost doubled our fan base, simply by defeating Isahaya Ren. Fantastic. And now, time out, I guess, and we are going back to the drawing board. Or should I say to the elimination board to vote people out. Yes, vote him out for saying that we should build a wall, and Mexico shall pay for it. And so, you know, already we haven't even started voting, and these two are like sniping at each other. You know, I'm kind of like amazed that you're taking it so lightly, and you're like, oh, you know, it's just like signing a lottery ticket and all that kind of thing. Jeez, man, this type will be a nightmare. Alright, so who shall we vote? In terms of skill-wise, she's good. In terms of being a pain in the ass, for lack of better words, I did say we'll vote her out just to, you know, eliminate the competition, but I feel like it's kind of unfair because we we kind of like exposed her deepest, darkest secret just now with her and her mum, so doing it will be like a double whammy. But in this world, in this backstabbing world, there is no mercy. I'm sorry, but you gotta go. What the? You guys just screwed. We just lost. No! This... So... good job, everybody. See you next time. We just spectacularly lost. I mean, when you think about it, it kind of does make sense, you know. We have the most fans, we're the most popular, and therefore they want to take out the competition, just like how we wanted to take out the competition, and unfortunately, we paid for it. Damn it!
これまた想定外の結果になっちまったパクよ。後半戦の投票で哀れにも処刑場送りとなった死刑囚メンバーは愛の永久期間もとうとう運転停止か。
Just shut up and... Gah! Just shut up and say the name already.
恋愛被害者製造装置旭川姫だ。
この私が否定された。
ショックが大きい模様パクね。
嘘でしょ。こんなことって私が。
保身状態のところ悪いんだけど本番中なんだよな。そろそろ公開処刑を始めるぞ。デスライブいっちゃいましょう。今週のデスライブは冷血なる怪物旭川姫ドリーム格付け。いよいよ始まりましたアイドル格付けチェック。我らが旭川姫はハイグレードアイドルにステップアップできるのでしょうか。
こんなの私にとっては罰ゲームにはならないわね。なぜなら私は常に超一流に囲まれて生活しているのだから。
なかなかの自信だ。ではこれから出す2つの中から本物を選ぶパクよ。姫ちゃんの審美眼が白日のもとにさらされるパクね。
さあ何でも持ってきていらっしゃい。
第1問。片や現代慶徳鎮の名品市場に出れば10億はくだらない。片やおいらがカルチャースクールで作った恥ずかしい一品。どちらが本物の慶徳鎮パクか。
悩むふりをするのも億劫ね。本物は右。まずは一生ね。
正解。さすがパクよ。第2問。片やブルゴーニュ産の超高級ワイン一杯あたりなんと10万円。片やオイラがスーパーで買ってきたブドウで作った手作りワイン飲んだけどまずかった。
口に含むまでもない香りと音だけで十分よ。左が本物、右のはまるで泥水ね。
これも正解。
出題のレベルが低すぎる。この旭川姫をあまりにも小バカにしすぎではなくって
なかなか手強いパクね。そろそろオイラも本気を出すパクよ。第3問。食い道楽ステーキ勝負パクよ。
右のが飛騨牛のヒレステーキ、左のはそもそも何のお肉なの。
バイオリンチェック。
右が1721年製のストラディバリ、左のは バイオリンのような何かかしら。
ラスト問題は爆弾爆よ。
爆弾？
片や某国で開発中の超高性能爆弾、片やオイラが新小岩の怪しげなおっさんから作り方を聞いた愛の手作り爆弾爆よ。
ちょっと待ってくれる。そんなもの本物か偽物かなんてわかるはずがないわ。
ついに馬脚を表した爆ね。超一流アイドルなら爆弾の審美眼も優れてて当然じゃないかな。
右よ、右が本物かしら。
じゃあ確かめてみる爆ね。さすがは姫ちゃん、正解爆よ。
Bollocks. Okay, before I start commenting, can I restart from...
どのメンバーで
Can I restart from...
姫ちゃんの苦悩が楽しめる爆よは。
Oh, great. I have to restart from 4th... Alright, so that... I just start from the whole 4th floor. Does this mean that... I have this nasty feeling that, you know, I have to start from the 4th floor part 1 and then go and then do part 2 again. Man, that was a bit of a disaster. Notwithstanding the fact that the... What's it called again? Death Life, yeah. The Death Life was pretty amusing. I mean, once again, why the hell is like the entirety of Japan being blown up by one small bomb? Like, you know, in Hime's previous Death Life, the entirety of Japan was blown up by a volcano, an underwater volcano, and this time it's a bomb. Doripaku and Michael Bay will be the best friends. And on a side note, I gotta say, if you look at the bomb, you know, the one on the... Okay, I mean the one on our left and Hime's right, you look at the bomb, the word says, made in the USA. Although they tried to blow it out, I'm sure it says USA. It was all a conspiracy, my friends. Oh yeah. But then again, you know, with that kind of explosion, I would say it's made in China. You know why? Because if you didn't know already, half the things in China explodes. You know, from chairs, to dustbins, to sewers. The things that only actually work that are made in China are explosives because, well, they already explode, so therefore they work. You know what I'm trying to say? But, this is terrible. I'm having mixed feelings about this. So, at first we lost, even though we like kind of trashed Isahaya then out of the water, and we got to see a pretty amusing Death Life. And for better or for worse, we can kind of replay the 4th floor. You know, it's not as if I had to restart from the beginning again, because that really sucks, honestly. So I'm kind of glad that we can at least start from the 4th floor. Oh well. And as such, we shall have another go again at the 4th floor or the 4th challenge in the next episode. And I realized that this episode wasn't as short as I thought it was. At any rate, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please do not forget to like or subscribe, and I'll see you next time.